What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Vegan Test Kitchen. Today we are making chili con queso. We've made queso before. It was kind of like the nacho cheese queso. It was good, but this queso is the best queso you will have in your entire life. I have had so many friends who are not vegan who have tried it and absolutely love it. They ask me for the recipe all the time. I make it every year for Halloween. Have to make a double batch of it and it's still gone at the end of the night. It's delicious. That's what we're making tonight. Chili con queso. As always, all the ingredients are listed below. Let's get started. All right, this is a pretty simple recipe, guys. The only chopping you're gonna do is with this yellow onion. So just get a yellow onion. It says about half of a small to a medium onion. Now you're gonna get a medium to large-ish saucepan. Stick it on a medium high. We're gonna throw in our 2 teaspoons of vegetable or canola oil. You might be wondering, what is gonna make this vegan queso cheesy? There's no cheese in it. Well, fun fact, nutritional yeast is what makes this queso cheesy. Also known as nooch, I don't call it that. Nutritional yeast is an inactive yeast made from fungi. And what's awesome about this is it has complete protein and loads of B vitamins. Most of the time it's fortified with B12, which is awesome. Everybody needs it, especially vegans. So if anybody asks you, where do you get your protein? Tell them that you eat a spoonful of this every day, whether you do or not. Just tell them that. It also has antiviral and antibacterial properties. All right, now that our oil is all heated up, we're gonna put in our onion. We're gonna saute this just for a couple minutes. Now we're gonna add 4 ounces of meatless crumble. You can get Boca, you can get Gardein, you can get Beyond Meat, whatever you want. There's plenty of options out there, just grab some. So this is 12 ounces, so let's do a little math. 4 ounces is about 1/3 of the bag. Look at me. So just eyeball it. All right, that's about 1/3. And we're gonna cook this until the crumbles are heated through. We are heated through. Now, grab a packet of taco seasoning. I got the original. The recipe actually says 3/4 to 1 packet, depending on what your taste level is. I say the more the better when it comes to seasoning, so we put an entire packet in there. So we're gonna cook this through just a little bit. In the meantime, get 2 cups of water, put it in a bowl. Like so. Then we're gonna whisk together our nutritional yeast and our flour. You might have some clumps. These will cook out, or you can sift your flour. Now we're gonna dump this into our pot. We're gonna whisk this around. Go ahead and add your 2 teaspoons of garlic now. This is also optional, but it's garlic, so you should put it in there. Now what you're gonna do with this is just essentially stir it around until it thickens up. There's flour in there, so it should start thickening within a few minutes. And then as soon as it's as thick as you would like it to be, we're gonna add the last ingredient, which is some salsa. Get the chunky salsa, you know, any like paste or pico de gallo if it's fresh. Obviously that would probably be better. This is good because it's giving us some additional spiciness to this chili con queso. Now I'm not adding any salt. It does say salt to taste. I find that you don't really need to, especially if you're gonna add salsa. This already has some salt in it. All right, I think we are to the thickness that we would like. So we're gonna turn off this heat and we are going to dump in, not this whole jar, 1 cup. So about 1/2 of a 16 ounce. So we're going for 8 ounces. This is 24. I like to make things complicated. I think I got salsa on my face. And there you have it, folks. It's that easy. Now get some chips and throw that shit on there. Let's try it. So I've already tried this. Obviously, I've made this every year. Oh yeah. Doesn't need any extra salt. I didn't add any in there. Perfection. There's really nothing else to say. You could put this on chips. Obviously, you could use that as a dip. Put it on your tacos, maybe a burrito. Put it on some cake. I don't know. Oh. So if you're wondering where I got this recipe, I got it from vegweb.com. The recipe is by someone named Sprinkles, so you know it's gotta be good. Yeah, it was that easy. I think I looked for this like 10 years ago probably. It's so great. So great. All right, y'all, make this, give it to all your cheese-loving friends, and I promise you they will not know the difference. Thanks for watching. Hit a thumbs up if you would make this, and trust me, you would. Subscribe and comment and share, all that good stuff. I will see you all next time.